We are gathered here for one purpose and one reason only, and that is to summon for the greatest stealth operative this world has ever seen, the Beastie, the Venom Enjoyer, the Queen of Poison in this realm of souls, Miss Soi Fon herself. With Yoriichi by our side, we are hoping to tempt her with your almighty power. Come back to where she belongs, which is in my roster. We are aiming to get not one, not three, but 2 copies of Soi Fon, along with her weapon. As such, there's no time like the present. Let's begin. The first 10 pull. Can we get her straight away? No. First 10 pull, always the most disappointing one. There's no sugarcoating, unfortunately. That was bound to happen. There's still yet a time for me to do 1 10 pull and get out of here score-free. Unfortunately, that's not happening today. Let's go again. Second 10 pull. Still nothing. I feel like my Yuri drained all of my luck last time, and this is just gonna be a repeat of previous 4 sessions, where we're gonna go to Hard Pity yet again. And Uryu is a sign of most like a bad thing to come, but that is okay. Third 10 pull. Nothing yet again. Okay, Ichigo, I'm feeling a little bit perturbed, not gonna lie. This is not looking great. Chad, though, is always looking great. Fourth 10 pull. Still nothing. Ooh, well. I was expecting this, but I was hoping in the back of my mind that this was not gonna happen. And just like that, Chad and Orihime yet again. Fifth 10 pull. Ichigo, come on, do me a solid. There's so many new units coming out in the future that I need to pull. Come on. Oh, I hope you guys have better luck than me. Because trust me, getting Rookie stamp is as good as it gets. Sixth 10 pull. Ooh, this hurts. This hurts. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and you just know that whatever is about to unfold within your path is just not going to be great. And I feel like this is one of those days. We did get 2 Orihimes though. Do I need them? Absolutely not. Seventh 10 pull. Alright. There we go. At least we didn't go to 80 pulls. At least I can say I didn't go all the way. Am I pleased about that? I mean, I guess so. I'm gonna take whatever I can get. And perhaps, just maybe, not you, Nemu. Maybe we can get 2 copies of this lady right here. And just like this, we go Miss Soi Fon. The queen of all the poisons in the world is finally joining our team. However, we are not done quite yet, because we are aiming for 2 copies of this lady right here. The almighty Bankai is intimidating me quite greatly, but that's not gonna stop us from going yet again. First 10 pull. Alright. I hope you guys ready for another 80 pulls, because it's coming. Whether you want to see it or not, it's coming, trust me. So does Chad. Every time. Second 10 pull. Okay, well. Ichigo is not coming along on this ride, unfortunately. Last time, I thought we made amends and we became friends. But unfortunately, all I'm getting is his future wife-to-be. Which I'm not sure how I feel about that. Third 10 pull. Oof. Yeah, this hurts. This hurts immensely, both mentally, physically, and financially. And yet we got another Orihime. How many Orihimes I got? Too many. What is this, fourth 10 pull? I lost count, honestly. At this point, all the lines are blurred. I'm seeing red. And I'm not sure what's happening anymore. I do know that we got Orihime and Yachiro though. I can see that quite clearly. Fifth 10 pull. We are back to our roots, guys. We are back to where we belong, which is a hard pity. Sometimes you gotta go back to your roots. You can't go without it. You gotta go back to where you belong, which is unfortunately not the luck. Luck has not been in the air. And unfortunately, I have been forsaken yet again. But not Chandler. Chandler always coming along for the ride. 7th temple. Oof. Okay, well, what did I say? We go into hard pity yet again. There's no roundabout way about it. Chad is coming along for the ride though, which makes me feel a little bit better. Alright, Soi Fon. Come along. Come along. Come on. I'm waiting. It's gonna be on an 80th pull. You know it's gonna be the last one. Well, there she is. At least I guess we got her on 71st pull. Welcome to the team, Soi Fon number 2. I'm glad to see you yet again. Alright, well, I'm not expecting a double with the luck that we've been having so far. So, I'm just gonna, you know, try along. Nemo stamp is as good as gonna get, trust me. Yep. Yep. Alright, well, there she is. Now, let's go get her weapon. Can we get in 110 pull? Probably not. Exactly. Unfortunately, the luck has been dried out. I'm the kind of man that gets lucky once and never again. And that's just how it is. 2nd 10 pull. Oof. We're gonna go to hard pity on the stamp as well. Oof. This is rough. This is rough, is all I can say. We did get Orihime's enchant stamp. 3rd 10 pull. Wow. Okay. Well, this was expected, but it hurts nonetheless. Golly. Sometimes I wish I had the time manipulating device where I can go back in time like 5 minutes. You know? Just 5 minutes is all I need. Just to go back in time and give my old self a slap and be like, don't do what you're about to do. It's a bad idea. That's all I want. Alright. Last temple of the day. And there we go. We got her stamp as well. What would you know? All it took is 180 pulls. And unfortunately, I mean, there she is. There she wrote. Oh man, it's fine. Luck is a tricky mistress. You can't beckon her too hard, otherwise she gets spooked. But you know what didn't get spooked? Miss Soi Fon with that almighty weapon of hers. Aiming right at my heart, piercing me right to my core. And stealing all my bank details right as we speak. It is what it is. Ah, Mr. Kong. You're the only soul I can rely in this world to give me the soothing remedy that I need right now. In the form of me a 1799, I can unlock Soi Fon's call stamp. But unfortunately, Mr. Korn, you've seen those summons. You know exactly what happened. And I don't think I can spoil you this time either. Maybe next time. Probably not, but you know what? Maybe next time. If you thought we were done with merely getting B1 Soi Fon and her weapon, you would be severely mistaken because today we have a special guest right in front of us. This is not my account. This is an account of somebody special to us. The gatekeeper of all the knowledge, all the welcoming that we have within our streams, Miss Elizabeth herself. Also known as Liz. We're gonna pull on her account, we're gonna summon, and we're gonna rectify what just happened, and get the greatest luck going just for her. As such, without further ado, let's begin. Can we get her in 110 pull? Unfortunately, the first 10 pull is always the most disappointing. It has been always known that first 10 pull never works out. We did get Ranger though. Second 10 pull. I'm sorry, Liz. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm bringing my curse along. I think we're gonna go for another 80 pulls. Which is gonna be unfortunate, but it's gonna be par for the course. I hope you're ready. The 10 pull. Whew. Still nothing. Alright. Well, we go Rukia Stamp. And just like that, we're sitting at a clean 61 pulls. Can we do it now? This is gonna be 70th pull for her. And just like that, at the bare minimum, we can say that we didn't forsake Lizard, we didn't go for hard pity. Alright, where's the Soi Fon? There's Orihime. We take that. But where's Soi Fon? She's gotta be hiding somewhere there. If there's a time and a place to get a double, it would be just now. And just like that, Soi Fon number 3 has joined the fray. Unfortunately, we couldn't bring the good luck along. Although we brought only the terrible one. But we still have potential redemption arc with a stamp. Let's see. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. The first 10 pull, always the most unlucky. Orihime stamp, we take that. Second 10 pull. Nothing yet again. Oh well. It's just like for you. Sometimes you aiming for the stars, and sometimes you get just Rukia. And that's life for you. Third 10 pull. Okay, at the bare minimum we didn't go to hard pity. These summons went much better than mine. So I'll take that. Alright, maybe we can squeak a couple there. That'll be kind of fun. Alright. There she is. No? No second one? Alright. It is what it is. By special request, we are back yet again. Miss Liz decided to go for B1. So here we are. Pulling yet again. Get ready for another 80 pulls in the making. Because if there's one thing I'm known for, it's unimaginable luck. Or lack of it, rather. Because if you want Orihimes, I have them all. I can hook you up. Just tell me how many you need. Second 10 pull. Unfortunately, the luck is not in the air. Never was, never will be. You know what will be here, though? Mr. Chan. You can always count on Chan come along. Third 10 pull. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten anything yet again. We go Rangiku though. Didn't expect her to come along. Fourth 10 pull. Just like our backpack is full, my patience is getting full as well with these unimaginable pulls, shall we say. Oof. Ooh, look at that. Double Orihime and double Chad? Golly, now this is what I call lucky right here. Would be nice to get Soi Fon though. Fifth 10 pull, nothing here yet again. Today clearly wasn't the day to summon. Which is unfortunate. We did get Chad in his stamp though. We're getting every Chad and every Orihime in existence. And just like that, we got another Soi Fon. And just like that, all our wildest hopes and dreams were shattered in the making. Yeah, we managed to get 4 Soi Fons and 2 stamps. It is what it is. Whew. Just like that. We got another copy, and there's B1 Soi Fon. Right then and there. Well, what can a man say? We came, we saw, and unfortunately, we lost. Not just all our resources, all our dignity, self-respect, and any hope for future existence. Unfortunately, we had to go to hard pity pretty much almost every single time. At the bare minimum, all I can say is that I hope your next pull is gonna be even greater than mine. Which is not hard to be, let's be honest, you just saw what happened. But I hope Soi Fon answered your call. I hope your Yorichi managed to lure her in. I hope that you got 2 copies of her. Maybe even 3. We will be back, and we will summon yet again. Who will be next? Only time will tell. But next time, perhaps we're gonna go to Hampiri yet again. But maybe, just maybe, the Lady Luck will shine upon us, and we will get whoever that we're gonna summon for in a clean single temple. Until then, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Well, that was something.